Everything a man does for himself, he takes to his grave with him. But everything he does for others, he leaves behind. You want to begin to look at and start developing generational thinking. What is it that I can leave for generations yet unborn? And so wherever we are, all of us have the capacity to manifest greatness. All of us have the capacity to participate in the game called life and to make a contribution. All of us have a responsibility to give something back because someone paid a price for us to be here. And so as we begin to look toward the future, we must ask ourselves the question, what kind of legacy do I want to leave? Sure, there's a professional dimension of our lives, but we want to begin to look at what is our social agenda? What kind of contribution do I want to leave in terms of the ecology of the planet? How is it that we can give something today that will make a difference tomorrow? What is it? What cause that you need to be involved in that you can make a difference? Just think about it. What talents do you have right now? What skill? See, the fact that you're still breathing, that means you're not through yet. Your business on earth is not completed yet. So you have something to give. And many of us, we have in our hands talents, skills, abilities, the consciousness to make tremendous difference in life. And we don't know it. I want you to see yourself doing more. What is it that you'd like to do right now that if you die today, these are 3 things that they could say that you helped to create and make it a better world because somebody has made a sacrifice. Somebody has made a contribution. Somebody has given us a hand up. Somebody was there for us when we needed it. None of us make it by ourselves. So what is some cause that you can become involved in? And I tell you this, that it can give a lot of power to your life, a lot of meaning. What is it that you can become involved in? How is it that you can give something back? You know, I believe that when you have faced some real difficulties and challenges in life, that's when you can really appreciate giving back. That's when you can really appreciate sharing who you are. Because it gives your life a special kind of power. I think that the people that make the greatest difference in life are the people that are the givers. When we begin to look at our life, and if you are down, if you are facing some hardships, and I've seen some people who did not have, who couldn't even afford to give, and they gave what they had. They did what they could. We can always give some kind of excuse or justification for not giving our best. Right now, when we begin to look at the conditions that exist in society, now more than ever, we need people, we need men and women to step forward and take a stand to make a difference. I want you to ask yourself, what do I stand for? What kind of stand can I take with my life right now that will make a tremendous difference? See, I believe that the reason that most people go through life being spectators, go through life being takers as opposed to givers, is because they have a limited vision of themselves and they can't see themselves making a difference. It doesn't matter how huge the problem is. It doesn't matter how disastrous things appear to be. Human beings have the capacity to take the most disastrous circumstances and make something positive and powerful and meaningful out of it. So look at your life right now and ask yourself, how is it that I can give something back? What do I stand for? What is the philosophy of my life? What do I truly believe in? What stand, what cause, what belief am I willing to give up my life for? Find something that gives your life meaning. I believe that we live in a great country that enable us to make a contribution, enable us to make a difference. We are here and experiencing a great deal of benefit because somebody at some point in time made a supreme sacrifice. All of us have a responsibility and obligation to give something back. Think about what you could be an asset to. Who is it that you could help? What good can you contribute? How is it that you've been holding back on yourself and on life? You showed up to do something. You're no accident. You have something to give. Find some cause that you can begin to take a stand in, that because you came this way, the world will never be the same again. Somebody said that life is God's gift to us, and how we live our lives is our gift to God. What is it that you're giving back? And what kind of gift are you creating?